What's up, people? I was having a terrible day and then my email pinged and I got a notification that a package that I've been waiting for a very long time finally hit my mailbox. So today we're gonna see what came, because I asked these people for a whole bunch of stuff and I do not know what they sent me. All right, let's get to work. Oh! Okay. Now the thing that's crazy about this is that it has locks on the side. Wow. Oh, this is crazy. So this is the Katana Akizuki from Katana Group. It has this beautiful white Ito wrapping. It has this nice autumn leaf Suba. It has this amazing saya, which looks like silver. It's absolutely incredible. It also has this amazing wrapping right here. And with a lot of the swords that I've gotten in the past, there was this weird little tacked on wooden piece right here where the seigyo is. But this doesn't have that stupid little wooden thing. It's just straight wrapping on the knot, which is great because I've broken a lot of the seigyo in the past. The little white triangle thing is often glued onto here. I don't know why they do that. So the fact that I don't have that is really helpful. I haven't opened this yet, so we're going to open it together. Okay, now this is interesting. The blade is blue and it has these leaves carved onto it. It also has bluing on the edge right here, where it might have been fired. That could be a little deformity. The blue blade is really cool. I was not expecting a blue blade at all. There's no separation. There's no like bohi. There's no blood groove. It's just like a straight blade, which is pretty cool. I don't know what this pattern is. There's a lot of intricate floral arrangements on here, which is really cool. The kashira also has this nice like metallic shine on it. Where the seigyo is, I believe this is plastic, so there's a seam right here. It's not seamless, but in terms of how it looks absolutely beautiful. And because it doesn't have a bohi, I'm curious if it does hasuji. So there is no hasuji on the blade, which isn't a big deal, but it's something to keep in mind. If you like the way hasuji sounds, this blade doesn't have hasuji, but that's fine. This is an absolutely beautiful work of art. I'm gonna do some close-ups so that you can see it in the light, especially. This is amazing. All right, time for a rating. So a couple things that I think are really cool, a couple things that I find a little concerning about this Akizuki katana from Katana Group. Aesthetically, I give it a 5 on aesthetics. This is absolutely beautiful. The gilded metallic saya, the amazing leaf petal suka, and then the white Ito wrapping. It's amazing. So I definitely give it a 5 in terms of aesthetics. It all pairs very nicely. The blue blade is also really cool. The nice petals on the blade as well are a nice touch. Aesthetically, I would definitely give this blade a 5. 5 out of 5 stars in terms of aesthetics. On a practicality standpoint, I would probably give this a 3, maybe a 3.5, and that's for a variety of reasons. The first is that when you look at the saya, it has this weaved seam right here, which could just be for aesthetic. It could be hiding where the metal was put together, or if this is wood, it's a raised piece that takes away from the aesthetic quality of the blade and the practical quality of the blade as well. This doesn't feel like one piece of wood. It feels like two pieces that are being held together by heat. The second thing that takes down is practical value, and it's something that I dealt with a katana that I purchased as well, a white one, is that instead of just using silver fittings, they have this odd spray painted dull finish on them, and there's actually a deformity, a couple of deformities on the Tsuba as well that could make it look like battle damage, or it could make it look like somebody just messed up in the casting process. I think they would have just been fine keeping this silver. I don't think it needed this halfway shiny spray paint on it. I think that makes it look a little bit cheaper. The fittings are really cool. They're really detailed. There's a frog with flowers right here. On the Tsuba, there's these engravings, and the Manuki also has an engraving of a frog as well, which I think is really cool. But I think these fittings could have just been silver. I don't think that they needed the spray paint. Lastly, and the biggest point on the practicality for me, is the lack of a bohi. There is no blood groove, so when you swing it, you don't know if you're getting really good alignment. I understand that the blade itself still has a nice profile, so it obviously can still cut, but not having the separation, the hamon on the blade, takes away from the aesthetics from it for me. Not having the bohi takes away from the traditional feel of the sword. This feels more like a work of art than a weapon, which is perfectly fine by me. Thank you to Katana Group for sending me this sword. If you would like to purchase one, hit the link in the description. Peace.